How would you advise somebody to tap that spring of eternal life, that joy that is right there?
Well, we're having experiences all the time, which may, on occasion, render some sense of this, a little intuition of where your joy is. Grab it. No one can tell you what it's going to be. I mean, you've got to learn to recognize your own depths.
I used to love cornflakes. Now I like ice cream. Some words go beyond taste, and some feelings go beyond what it might seem. Life's a stream that travels like a light beam on a white screen, dismantling your pipe dreams, and you might feel like your thoughts are in a fight scene. When your life's theme is hoping you're on the right team. You love your stance with the hero, but you like that dance with the villain too. See, balance is the song and the keynote. Concealing what you're feeling is revealing what's not healed in you. So launch what you're visioning, talk to the listening, fall in positioning. Respond to your calling and missioning. Your thoughts and conditioning can form your imprisonment. And those thoughts paint the walls that we live in. We walk through those halls and ignore the predicament. We write songs and the waltz is a discipline. We fight wars and write songs in the whispering. Getting older now, pages define chapters, books written in memories, time the mind captures. Took a walk through that valley of the shadow. Who knew that was the path that led to divine pastures? Timeless, we define all the mind's gifts. As time drifts, we align with divine bliss and shine with our desires kept behind lips. Mind twists like 669 with the 9 flipped. Funny how we bring our past to the present. Reflect on the loss but never glance at the lesson. Regret becomes a wall that blocks your chance for progression. And fear got you questioning that path to a blessing. Wearing that mask for discretion. You're stressing over that lasting impression. Perception, vast in conception, like a laugh in its essence, or using dance as a weapon.
Do you ever have this sense when you're following your bliss, as I have at moments, of being helped by hidden hands?
All the time. It's miraculous. I even have a superstition that has grown on me as the result of invisible hands coming all the time. Namely, that if you do follow your bliss, you put yourself on a kind of track that has been there all the while waiting for you. And the life that you ought to be living is the one you're living somehow. And when you can see it, you begin to deal with people who are in the field of your bliss, and they open doors to you. I say follow your bliss and don't be afraid, and doors will open where you didn't know they were going to be.
Do you ever have sympathy for the man who has no invisible means of support?
Who has no invisible means? Yes, he's the one that evokes compassion, you know, the poor chap. And to see him stumbling around when the water of immortal life is right there is really, it evokes one's pity.
Right there? Hmm? Right there? You believe that?
Yes.
The waters of eternal life?
Right there.
Where?
Wherever you are. If you're following your bliss. I mean, you're having that joy, that refreshment, that life all the time.